Hello, Kerry here from The Bloke again, and today I'm going to give you a very quick review on a very cool little product I came across recently. Because I'm often carrying a lot of photography equipment into the bush with me, it's quite important that I find other ways of lightening up the load that I carry out with me. And this can be in what I'm sleeping in, or my food prep equipment, or various other things. Now this is the Swedish Fireknife from Light My Fire. It comes in this green, comes in a red, there's a blue, there's an orange, and there's also a black. Now the Swedish Fireknife is essentially a collaboration between Light My Fire and Mora. Mora being a very well respected knife manufacturer in the bushcraft community. This particular one has a Sandvik 12C27 stainless steel profile bevel edged blade on it, and a TPE rubber handle and the molded sheath. But what makes this particular knife a little extra special is an additional feature that comes courtesy of Light My Fire, and that is, in this handle, if you just twist it around, pull it out, and you have a Swedish FireSteel, which is the magnesium alloy fire starter. Now, a FireSteel is a pretty cool item to have with you because it's essentially a very simple, surefire method of creating a spark and therefore fire. So, FireSteel on the back here, this is going to work pretty much even if completely soaking wet, and it's going to be completely reliable independent of what temperature you're actually working in. Using it's quite simple. You essentially have a paint on the back that you scrape off, aim it at where you want your sparks, pull back, and you have a 2980 degree Celsius spark flying off. Now that makes it ideal for lighting a gas cooker, if you've got tinder and you're starting a campfire, that kind of thing. So I weighed it up, and at 94 grams, it's a great combination to use either as your primary knife and fire starting method, or additionally just as a secondary knife to keep as a backup maybe in your survival kit. Now the only issue I have with it, and it is actually a little bit of a sticker for me, is I'm left-handed, and I actually contacted Light My Fire, and unfortunately they don't do a left-handed sheath. So it means for me to actually draw and click it out, it is a little bit opposite of what I would normally do. In fact, if I try and do it with my left hand, it's nigh on impossible because of the belt clip on here. It's just not right. However, I can always use my right hand, and to be honest, I'm probably not going to need to do a quick draw on a knife on the bush anyway. Regardless though, I really like the idea of it, and that's why I grabbed a couple, and I'll be carrying one in my pack, and I'll probably also be putting a spare one either in the truck or in my bug out bag, just as a nice combination knife and fire starter. So, that is the Swedish FireSteel from Light My Fire. Well worth adding to your kit.